Hi there guys, so today I got a package from Lunatick Cosmetics Lab and I'm so excited to open it up for you guys and show you what I got. The box is so cool, it says here lies your face. I'm not going to show you the other side because it has all of my shipping information. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and inside it's red tissue paper. We'll start with this little small one. So inside here is a little empty eyeshadow palette that I really wanted. It's so cute. It says Lunatick Cosmetics Lab on it. When you open it up, it's got these little spaces for these eyeshadow pans, and then when you pull this out as well, you've got double the amount. I was super excited about this because I've got so many shadows and eyeshadow palettes that I never use because I never go for them, and this is just so aesthetic and so nice and sturdy. Like, wow, like I could chuck this and it probably wouldn't break my eyeshadows. And they gave me a bunch of little pans to go in it just in case I needed them, and it's got a little pressing tool in there as well so that I can actually like press the eyeshadows into the pans. Let me get it. Just a little thing. And this was really securely wrapped with some big bubble wrap. Like, I'm so excited to pop all of this later. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing as soon as this video is done. And then if we move on to this bag package, the only other thing in here is my shipping information, and they've put at the bottom, "Thanks Lucy." I don't know how well you can see that. And you can see I spent like $80 on this stuff because I got it during their Christmas sale for 30% off. And then again, this is wrapped with red and then really cool bubble wrap. And if I open this up, the first thing I see is a little tarot card style sticker. It says uplift. And how cool is this? I'm going to stick this on something for sure. And this is what I got for spending over $50. It's a Krampus Lunatick Cosmetics Lab makeup case. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but in gloss and a kind of glossy print, there's a Krampus, and then Lunatick Cosmetics Lab. There's some little hoof prints on the sides, there's the tail on the back, and it's got a little ribbon to open it. So if I open this up, it's got a really cool mirror with like chain details around here and loads of little paper worms. I'll take all of these worms out so I can get everything like out. Oh my gosh. So that box was like a freebie because I spent so much money on the other stuff. What's in here is wrapped up in some more red paper. So the first thing I got is the Elvira Coffin palette. I was so excited to get this. I've got their Supernatural palette and I love it. I love the design. It is so aesthetic and I just love taking out half the time. I'll wear their stuff because it looks so cool in the packaging, and when I'm going to shoots and everything, everyone always asks me, "What are you wearing? Oh my god, this packaging." I'm really excited to take this. The reason I got this, aside from the packaging, is because it has this matte blue eyeshadow, this proper 80s blue eyeshadow that I really wanted. I'm really excited to try that out. It's like really pigmented baby blue. Then they've also got a kind of purple cherry colour, a red, kind of mid-tone blush, a black and a white. And the blue was the one that I really wanted, and I'm just glad I kind of have this as a thing. Next thing I got is just a little thing, and it's the whole reason that I made this purchase in the first place. When I took my Supernatural palette to Germany for Avant-Gardista for the fashion show, I dropped it at the airport and I broke one of the eyeshadows in it, so I got a little replacement for Ghoul Lights. This is what it looks like, and it's one of the main shadows that I use in my Supernatural palette, so I had to get a replacement. And the little singles cases are so cute. It's a little black rose, and on the back it says all of the information. And it's magnetised, and you can just take the pan out and replace it in your thing. I'm definitely going to keep this because this is really badass. Next, I got one of their lip dyes. I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I kind of just chose at random because they both look so good. I ended up going for Nancy. This is obviously inspired by Nightmare on Elm Street, and Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favourite things in the whole world. I can't even really describe what this colour is, but it is the kind of colour I wear all the time, a kind of quite neutral, kind of purplish colour. Apparently if I give it a minute to dry and rub on it, I'm gonna get a surprise. Oh my god. when you rub it, you kind of get to see, I don't know if it'll even show up on camera, but it's got gold glitters in it, and when you rub it, all of the gold shows through. So I guess if you did like this with your lips, then it would all go gold. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Sugar Pill's Trinket a little bit, but oh my gosh, I really like this, and this is not coming off my hand. Oh my god, I'm really, really excited to wear that. I'd wear that like every single day. And the last thing I got is the Mystifying Mattifying Powder. This is the one in the shape of a planchette. I am obsessed with planchettes. I think this is the first thing I ever saw from Lunatick Cosmetics Lab, and I wanted it, and it's taken me this long to get it. You just sort of do that, and it's got the powder, and it's got the little mirror, and I'm really excited to use this. This is so cool. What I really, really like is, even though pretty much all of the packaging for this stuff is some form of paper cardboard, it's all like super sturdy. I don't feel like this stuff will break. The only reason my Supernatural palette broke was because as I dropped it, it opened up, and because it's quite old, the magnet's not as good, so it just sort of fell straight on the ground, like from 5 feet up. So that wasn't good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye bye!